story, 50-year-old trader, proving that age is not a barrier in Forex. Uncle Nam, an ordinary man who has lived through half a century with many worries, diligently supporting his family as a hard-working accountant at a construction company. Throughout those years, his life was a long series of calculations, considerations, saving bit by bit, nurturing hopes for a peaceful and leisurely old age. However, when the door to retirement closed the material concerns, it left before him an endless quiet space. Every morning he still wakes up early as when he was working, but there is no busy work, no visitors, only a cup of cold tea and a slowly ticking clock. The emptiness suddenly chokes his soul. Could it be that life from now on is just counting time, waiting for the days to pass? But one afternoon, scrolling through his phone out of habit like people with a lot of free time, Uncle Nam accidentally came across a short video, a young person confidently sharing about financial freedom through Forex trading. Uncle Nam paused, not because of the amount of money the person earned, but because of the sparkling eyes as they talked about new knowledge, experiences, and daily challenges. The excitement that he thought he had left behind in his youth suddenly awakened. Why not give it a try? So what if I'm 50? I want to learn something new, to give myself a reason to make each day meaningful. But every beginning comes with challenges. On the very first day, in front of the flickering screen full of charts, Uncle Nam was completely surprised. Terms like lot, pip, spread, margin, they seemed like a mystery from another language. His hands, used to paper and pen bookkeeping, struggled with the keyboard and computer mouse. Sometimes he made mistakes, losing all the data, and even almost got scammed by fake trading platforms. Friends of the same age laughed and advised him to give up. You're old. Why bother learning something so hard? Staying home to grow plants, raise fish, and take your grandchildren for walks is fun enough. But those very laughs touched his pride and awakened his desire to overcome himself. And then a chance opportunity arose when Mr. Nam boldly asked in a community group, "I'm over 50, is it too late to learn Forex?" Unexpectedly, hundreds of encouraging and warm responses poured in. Among them, Mr. Kui, a young but experienced trader, volunteered to guide him step by step from the most basic knowledge, opening an account, placing orders, entering and exiting the market, keeping a trading journal. Kui did not leave him alone. Thanks to that dedicated guidance, Mr. Nam persistently learned, applied bit by bit, without rushing or giving up. The first steps were really difficult. In the first month, my demo account was continuously in the red, but I did not get discouraged. I carefully took notes and analyzed to learn from my mistakes. In the second month, the account started to show a slight profit, just $5 or $10 per trade, but it was the result of hundreds of hours of studying and practicing. 6 months passed, and my real account grew steadily. I did not gamble or expect quick gains. I traded with discipline, patience, and calmness. It was precisely these qualities of old age, calmness, and caution that helped me maintain composure amid the storms of the Forex market. Uncle Nam is now not only a hard-working student, but also an inspiration to many community members. He shares the lessons, mistakes, and real experiences he has gone through. Everyone is amazed. A 50-year-old who was once unfamiliar with computers can now trade professionally in the global market. Uncle used to say, "Youth is an advantage, but old age is experience. I don't trade quickly, I choose to trade securely. No need for big profits, just consistent and correct profits. Learning has no age limit. You can start anytime as long as your heart is determined enough." Uncle Nam's story has brought new hope to many who once thought age was a barrier. Older people should confidently step into the market, while young people see the motivation and discipline in him. Now each day of his is filled with meaning. Reading market analysis, keeping a trading journal, leisurely brewing tea, planting trees, raising fish, and enjoying every moment of growth. Once again, that story reminds us, it is never too late to start, never too old to learn and grow. Age is just a number. If you are ready to change, if you dare to try, remember Uncle Nam, the man who refused to live a repetitive life, choosing instead to conquer challenges with his own will and ageless passion. Are you ready to continue writing your own transformation journey with Forex Chapter? Don't let age hold you back. Stand up and prove the one who leads your own future is you. Thank you for following today's story. If you find it valuable, please like and subscribe to the channel to catch the next inspiring stories. Share this video. You could help many people out there who are about to give up.